Hey lady, I got some new things. You should take a look.
I found my mother Adria. She's alive. But the Imperial Guard is holding her somewhere down here.
We will find her.
So Magda was telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive. I always knew.
But you never knew her. Be wary, Leah. Things are not as they seem sometimes.
Not today, monster! We have done it!
Why are wicked things always drawn to the most vile of places?
I recently met a returning Crusader, and now I understand. Each Crusader... Crusader took an apprentice. When a Crusader fell, his apprentice would take up his armor, his place in the order, and even his very name. When the first generation of Crusaders fell, their own apprentices took up their identities. And so it has continued for 200 years.
Adria should be up here.
mercenary servants. Keep the witch alive until she talks. Pain will loose her tongue, but only to a point. Remember what happened with the vizier's assistant? It was a pleasurable time, I admit. But the man had only incoherent babble and bloody strands of pus spilling from his lips by the end.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone! We know of the three that the Horadrim used to trap the Primevals. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Seize them!
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life.
This is not the time to discuss the past.
I can't believe what people throw away. I want to buy some of it.
Oh, I've been waiting for this. A gift for me?
What shall we fight today?
If you were an angel...
Not just any angel. I was the Archangel of Justice. My fall awoke there was nothing I could do. As Chaldeum is the greatest city
I've heard it called the Jewel of...
Its libraries overflow with undeciphered tomes of arcane knowledge. Its streets... I do not know how these refugees persevere. Their situation is dire, and it seems that...
That is what it means to be human.
I feel Belial in the very air. I see his shadow behind haunted eyes. Here...
I heard that you were there 20 years ago.
Baal, the Lord of Destruction, sought to...
And half the country...
Understand.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell.
He's gone now.
Then it's fate that we have been reunited. Cain's work. Your...
According to the Horadric texts, only two evils remain. Belial is here in Chaldeum.
Excellent.
Ha!
God has foreseen our victory.
The guards were asking you about this Black Soul Stone.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever.
Yes. He was a renegade Horadrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the Soul Stone.
We must retrieve it, because if we're to use the Soul Stone to defeat...
We rescued Leah's mother, the witch, Adria. She revealed to us the existence of the Black Soul Stone, an artifact that could destroy all evil forever. Of all mortals, I have been given the task of retrieving it.
What happened to you after you...
The resultant explosion, this took me 20
Did the other angel...
hard. I knew then. 300 years ago.
Why did the Horadrim...
He delved into...
Murderer. Torturer.
I don't like dealing with Cole any better than you do, but I see no other way.
Did you find it difficult?
What? In any case.
How well did you know King?
For a time.
Did you ever see...
Only from afar.
How were you captured?
I was trying... I'd returned... Zoltan.
A madman.
You have a bet.
I do not.
It's disgusting. I've seen that woman going in and out of the sewers.
I think we may have a visitor up ahead.
Duriel is the twin of Andariel. I believe that they conspired together to assist Diablo in releasing Mephisto.
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long. Belial's guards are constantly watching me.
Emperor Hakan?
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the Oasis. I can open this gate for you.
How did this all happen?
There's little I can do. Between my advisors and the Imperial have tried to fight back, but now you've given me a chance.
How will you be able to assist?
You're here to kill Belial, aren't you?
I wouldn't want to put you in danger.
I can still fight in my own way. I want my empire back.
Why should I trust you?
I told you it was not my choice. My every I swear to you.
Evil of Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, was so pervasive that even after he had been defeated and entombed in a soul stone, his demonic essence oozed upwards into Travancore and corrupted the Zakharum priests. Though he fell to the same heroes who killed his brothers, I fear for us should he ever return.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
That was inspiring.
I'm just warming up.
I didn't think I could get any better.
These deserts are so empty. Does it bother you? No. There is an emptiness within me as well.
It is so beautiful.
Help me, please! Someone help! I'm being robbed!
You fool! Quiet! Or I will rip your tongue from your mouth.
enemy has destroyed Alcarnus and most of the cultists. The Master commands us to capture more slaves immediately. Go to the oasis and abduct villagers. Kill any who resist. That way we shall both gain allies and destroy enemies.
Thank you. Those vile creatures were looting my goods. Now that you have saved me, I'd be happy to allow you the privilege of buying them instead.
If you insist. These abominations must die!
I don't have enough arcane power.
The original 427 Crusaders who disappeared into the east, 341 returned. Do they still seek the redemption of their faith? How will they react to the destruction of the city that birthed their crusade? Will they continue west to the lands of Westmarch? What does their return portend?
I need arcane power. Need more arcane power. Why do you feel empty?
There are fragments of myself that are lost to me. They linger in the corners of my mind, just out of reach.
Warming up.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
I need arcane power. arcane power.
A powerful enemy we have laid low.